Hey, Nintencisco here. It's been a while, huh? My last, upload was in November. I was doing the Pikmin series and I never finished it. My last stream was in December. I missed you guys. I haven't seen you guys in so long. So unfortunately, I had a top 10 video games I played of 2020. I still would like to upload that video, but there was a technical difficulty? I should say technical difficulties that prevent me from uploading that video, 1, on time, and 2, at all. So I always wanted to make this update video for 2021. I thought, you know what? I think it'd be more fun to do this video first. I'm really excited to show you guys what I have in store for this year. Last year was not the best. You know, we had a lot of issues last year. I mean, last year I remember we were gonna go to World War III. Remember when all the boys were like, see you in jail because we're about to get drafted. And then we went from like Civil War to coronavirus, Kobe, forest fires, riots, aliens. But although we had a rough year overall, there was some good. One being that the goal of my year was to gain my confidence and really just do what I like doing. Getting back into the routine of things, getting back to my art. I pretty much accomplished all of that. There were some mistakes, there were some, slip-ups. I would say one of my biggest failures of 2020 was missing my Shonen Jump art contest. That sucked. So for those who don't know, huge into making manga. That's one of my dreams, is to publish graphic novels, possibly getting a series. And I didn't make it. I was literally drawing. For those who have never made a one-shot, it's a lot harder than you think. Way harder. Think hard and then it's harder. So, very time consuming, especially if you don't have a creative team, if you don't have assistants. And I basically had to do it all, and then I thought I was scared. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. So I started a second one shot that was quicker to draw. Unfortunately, right as I was drawing like the last 4 pages, I forgot time zones, and Japan's like what, 14 hours ahead of mine. So when I thought I had a whole 14 hours, I actually only had like a minute. So unfortunately, they locked the contest and it was over. So that was a bummer. That was my biggest regret of 2020, is not making it. You know, there was a lot of problems. I had a family visit. I went on trips. Everything was kind of jumbled at the end. We did the N10 Olympics. There was just so much more that I was prioritizing. So yeah, my fault. One of the best things that happened of 2020 was building this monster PC setup. I'm so happy about it. So that is such an exciting thing that I did. I bought all the parts. I spent like $2,000 and a couple hundreds to build this thing. So yeah, there's a bunch of things that I did right this year and a bunch of things I didn't do so well. But I don't want to focus on the past. I want to focus on the here and now and what we have in the future of this channel and the future of what I do. So nonetheless, let's get into it. I missed you guys, by the way. So as I was saying about the monster PC, I have this really nice PC that I built. It's my first one. It's not perfect, but it does a lot. The memory storage is insane, and I can do all sorts of projects on it. So what are those projects? Well, first of all, the main thing for this PC was to stream. As some of you guys may know, my streams have been a little better. I have layouts now, I have better quality. Why is that? Well, it's simply because of my PC. The PC is, allows me to do layouts, which is something you can't really do on Mac unless you go through a lot of loopholes. My Mac was always about to blow up when I was streaming. Well, this PC setup basically fixes that. I can now also play Xbox games and games that are just simply on Steam. But yeah, the PC can handle a lot of my projects. It's gonna be handling my art projects, my streams, my videos, and it's also going to be making games on Unity. Looking into the future, there's a lot of projects I want to tackle. I know I can bite off more than I chew, that's a big habit, but this PC is a huge investment into what I would call my business, or just a simple investment in my life. There's a lot of projects I want to do. I do want to grow up to have multiple streams of income because my goal in life is to create for a living. Whether it's YouTube videos, apps, video games, books, whatever it may be, or all of the above. So definitely some things that I have been doing a lot, especially because I'm getting older, is to really look at investments and how to grow my business and stuff. So lots of projects coming our way. This PC is a huge investment in my life because it has the processing power to just let me do all my projects. And it's not gonna be stingy with its memory. My laptop, I love it. My iMac, I love it, but the problem is it tells me I run out of storage too quick. I mean, after a couple projects, your storage is run out. 150 gigs, you know, for a laptop, that's the best I got. But this monster thing got terabytes in it. On top of PC and my laptop and everything together, I do want to up the technology a little bit. I want to up my my quality. So that includes that I will be using this year to learn a lot more editing. So I'm going to be using maybe programs like Final Cut Pro or Premiere. I'm going to be doing things like that so that I can have a lot better videos, better quality, because I can edit better. That's one of my goals, to have really nice looking videos. So a couple things I have planned this year. It's not guaranteed it'll happen this year, but there are things that I want to happen this year, and I'm already working towards it. One, I think it's time, fam. It's time for a Nintencisco merch line. I've been wanting to do a merch line for a long time. I invested in something that I think will be a huge benefit to my projects and my life. Behold, the drawing tablet. I've been wanting a drawing tablet for years now, and I've been heavily considered it for the past couple months, and I finally bought it. And it's gonna be helping me make everything. My thumbnails, artwork, the comic stuff, and also merchandise. So I'm gonna be making designs for merch. I'm really excited about that. I look forward to a possible merchandise line for Nintencisco, and it won't be like just Nintencisco stuff. I'm talking about just designs in general. Number two, I want to publish a book. I need to do it. I don't know if I will publish the book this year, because it's a lot of work, but definitely would like to start getting into publishing. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of thinking that, oh, I can't publish a book unless I'm really good, because I struggle with my artwork and I feel like it has to be perfect. Otherwise, it's not allowed to be bought. So I keep talking about the art projects, and I want to give you guys a sneak peek of what to expect, how my artwork looks. I have a one-shot from the Shonen Jump, and I'm going to finish it, and I want it to be public. You guys will be able to read it. Here, I'll let you guys see. Here, look. Here are some illustrations. This is not finished, by the way. I still have to do digital editing. I gotta do panel effects. I gotta do a lot. But this is something you can expect. This kind of level of quality. Here is like another one-shot page. It was like a hero comic that I did. Again, not finished. Still need to add in like tones and text. But you can expect to see those type of projects in the future. They're gonna be public, and that's the level of quality you're gonna see for actual published work. These one-shots I'm doing, I'm planning on making an actual graphic novel, and I'm gonna be publishing it through Amazon, because Amazon has self-publishing, and if I can push it far enough, Viz Media is also doing some publishing with indie writers, so that'd be really nice. Also, I wanna make a big announcement that my Discord, I never really use it, but I am now currently using my Discord for my artwork. You can now read all of my past projects on my Discord. So the Discord link will be below. If you join it, on the side, there'll be channels, and each channel are dedicated to different projects. So there's a Pokemon comic in there, there's a couple one-shot and like other Japanese contests I entered. You can check those out. Not all my projects are on there. I'm still adding them little by little. But yeah, that's basically like my Discord is gonna slowly become my portfolio. It's gonna have all my like video links, and it's also gonna have all my art projects. So if you guys are interested in my comics and my artwork, check out Discord. Yeah, all my channel, all my art's on there, and I do actually want to eventually do art contests and all sorts of things like that. So I think that'd be really cool. Number three, I do plan, this is not something that's like coming out, but alongside of making a book, I am making a video game. I'm gonna publicly say that. It's not, again, I have to like cover my tracks, because this happens a lot when I announce projects. It's not guaranteed. Video games alone take a really long time to make, so it's not guaranteed like you're gonna see anything. But I do have some like pixels, like some pixel art that I've made for the game. It's a beat 'em ups based off the characters that you'll see in the one shot. And well, I do want to say, if you guys know how to make video games, I would love your help. I would pay for people to help me make some sprites and to help me make a video game, because the sooner I can get that out alongside my book, the greater it'll be, because you know, your boy trying to be out here with his projects. So yeah, number three, video game. That's kind of a big bite. But it's something that's on the horizon. Now, number four, channel-wise, so what to expect out of my actual channel, Nintencisco. We have a bunch of unboxings to do, especially this tablet. Oh boy! I'm gonna be reviewing this tablet so you guys can see It's not really like Nintendo or gaming related, but still, it's so cool, it's so exciting. I want to review it pretty bad. So just in case anybody who wants to get the tablet, because it's a 2021 tablet, it's new. Yeah, anybody who was interested in that, I would love to like, you know, show that stuff. I have a bunch of other unboxings. I have Pokemon figures that I spent a lot of money on, and I want to eventually review them, because why not? 2, I have video games. Like special editions. I have the Xenoblade Special Edition. I have the Special Edition of Fire Emblem. And I also have, I want to get the Special Edition of the Scott Pilgrim game. So I want to be able to review those products and then show, you know, all the stuff inside the boxing. Including unboxings like Pokemon. I want to do more Pokemon unboxings. Those are really fun. We did that during the charity stream, and it was really fun. I pulled some really good cards. So I just want to continue that momentum. I also want to do more game reviews. Like, I love reviewing games, and that's something I said I wanted more on my channel. So the way we're going to be doing reviews and discussions is a little different. It'll still be the same, but there's now a format to it. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but in my channel we have a Pikmin series, and on the Pikmin it'll be like, what is Pikmin? The story so far of Pikmin. Pikmin 3, you know, analysis, and tutorials. And that's kind of how I'm going to be approaching video game series. That way we have an actual format on my channel, and it can boost views because, you know, we'll actually have something to expect. So in the horizon, we have, coming up, I have a No More Heroes. Once I finish the Pikmin series, I want to do the No More Heroes series. And I do want to do a Mega Man Battle Network series because I'm really into that game. There's all sorts of series I want to work with. You know, and it'll go alongside with games that are being released. For example, when Metroid Prime 4 is coming soon, whenever that, you know, is announced as coming soon and we have trailers and stuff, expect a Metroid series where I talk about the timeline, the games, and all sorts of things. So that's how I'll be approaching things on my channel. It's going to be by series. You know, and also I want to do more tutorials. Like, those will be part of the series. As you see on my channel, we have Pikmin tutorials. Those will continue. I got to finish up that Pikmin series, and then I'll be going on to other games. Whew. Lots of projects, right? Tell me, guys. Tell me. What in this video are you excited for most? What are some of the projects I mentioned that you guys are excited for? If you are interested in reading my artwork, my comics and stuff like that, join my Discord down below. They're all free right there to read. And let me know. Let me know. What are some goals and projects you have working this year? What are some of your plans? Let me know, because I love hearing about you guys, and I love hearing about the things you're doing. What are your plans for this year? What are some things you want to work on? Let me know. Let's talk. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next video or the next stream, and I wish you guys a happy 2021. Love you guys, and yeah, have a good one, everyone.